What is good, everybody? It is U.S. Storms and Sirens back with another video. Yes, we have another cold front moving in. It is bringing 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts with it. And the temperatures are going to drop to 30 degrees. That's like below freezing. It's probably the coldest. This is the coldest month we're going to see. But yeah, we're just getting some 30-mile-per-hour gusty winds right now. Oh, there goes the wind over there. It's kind of hard to see the wind blow at nighttime on this camera. Those trees over there are blowing very strong, but the phone's barely picking it up. Look at the cypress, it's moving. Oh, here it comes, guys. This is where it gets crazy. They said the maximum gust was 35 miles an hour, but my phone app says gusts will be up to... They said gusts are up to 31 right now. So we're only 4 mile per hour away. But holy cow, it is windy. Yeah, the little cones on my cypress are falling off because the balls are starting to... No, the balls are starting to fall off because it's almost winter and they're weak, and that's how they drop their seeds. And every time they hit the car every time. It sounds like hail, but it's not hail. It's just the nuts from the cypress. Back to these 30-mile-per-hour winds. Oh, there's a car coming. Gotta pause the video. Okay, the car passed. The automatic light turned on. They have an automatic light that automatically turns on when someone drives by. Yeah, it's been very cold the past few days, especially with these winds. These winds are coming straight out of Canada. Like, they are coming straight out of Canada. That means cold winds. There's leaves blowing everywhere. Oh, there's another car. All right, we're back here. There goes the oak tree. I hope my oak tree can recover because it's not doing so well. Oh my gosh, they trimmed up that Yopon holly right there. Look. They kind of trimmed it up. I know I'm getting like off topic about these winds. It's because I'm just trying to update y'all about what's been happening here in Frisco. Because a lot has happened. Cold temperatures, people removing their trees, and strong wind gusts all at the same time. So I'm very sorry about that. That's another automatic light right there. There's two ones. There's one right there and one right there. I don't think there's supposed to be any severe weather for the rest of this month, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Because severe weather stops in like January for us and doesn't start until March, I think. Because March is when tornado season starts for us. The biggest severe weather season we have is in the month of May, June, and July. Those are the 3 months that we experience strong to severe storms. Oh, there goes that creek myrtle. Yeah, these winds are kicking right now. And one more thing I want to... Oh, there goes the automatic light. One more thing I want to point out to y'all is during the August 28th storm, there was actually a reported gust tornado not far from me, like right over there, a couple miles that way. Unfortunately, I didn't get on camera, but there was actually a gust tornado. It's where wind picks up the dirt and starts swirling, kind of like a tornado. But oh my gosh, these winds are really kicking. Oh, here comes a gust. Usually those live oaks will blow and then it reaches over here. Oh my gosh, these winds are freezing. Wow. Look at that branch, it lifts up in the wind. That is cool. It's very cool when it lifts up in the wind. There goes those two oaks over there and that creek myrtle. There's leaves blowing everywhere. The live oaks are actually the live oaks are swishing just a tad. I can actually kind of hear them. I don't know if y'all can hear them though, because they don't swish very well in light winds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's very strong right there. That's gotta be like 30 plus. Maybe 25, 30, I don't know. Yeah, there's a plane right there. But holy cow, these winds are blowing. Oh, we have a... Guys, I can tell when a strong gust is about to arrive. I can hear the trees about a quarter of a mile that way. I have very good hearing. Oh yeah, we're about to get a strong gust. We are about to get a strong gust. Oh man. Oh, it's so cold out here. I should have brought a jacket with me, but I didn't. There's another car coming. Okay, the car has passed. We can continue filming these wind gusts. Yeah, the live oaks are moving pretty good, actually. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is nuts. I think I'm gonna go to the backyard in about like a minute or so. There goes the oak tree again. My oak tree. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, those 3 trees are cooked. I'm not kidding, they are. They are actually cooked. Because they have been through some stuff. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the backyard, so I'll see y'all in a moment. Alright, we have arrived in the backyard. Anyways guys, we made it to the backyard, as you can see. The wind is pretty bad back here. Feels worse than the front. Oh my gosh. I can literally hear that giant sweet gum. Wait, I don't think that's a sweet gum. Guys, I think that's actually a sycamore. I think that's actually a sycamore tree. I don't know. Sweet gums, sycamores look alike. I can't very tell. I have to go knock on their door, go in their backyard, take a picture of the tree, and identify it. It's the thing I gotta do one day. Oh man. That was the best. That was the best thing that's the best thing I captured. Oh man. Oh my gosh, what is that? 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 I think that's a rat. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. Oh, I ran behind the fence. About to cook him for lunch. Cook him for dinner. I can hear that post oak over there. Like I said, a lot of trees look different. So that's either a bur oak or a post oak. Excuse me. There's my dog, the Oreo dog, Harriet. The mulberry has almost lost its leaves. So, yeah. But yeah, these winds, if you live in the Dallas area, the winds will stop for some unknown reason. The wind's actually constant at 12 miles an hour. Okay, there it goes. There goes a gust right there. What you doing, Bear? What you doing, Harriet? Go potty, okay? You're fine. Oh my goodness. Looks like my neighbor trimmed up his Bradford pear right here. Not this one, but the other one right there. There's just one leader left on it, so it's probably gonna die. You can actually see that pistachio right there better too. These creep myrtles, these 3 creep myrtles. Well, there goes a gust on them. Can we see that Chinese elm? Oh yeah, we can. I can't hear it, but it is blowing. Here's my dead tree. It's kind of blown in the wind. There's a hanger in it. I don't know why. That's weird. I'm just kidding. I put it there. I can actually hear that Chinese elm for some reason. I just learned that Chinese elms, when they blow in the wind, they sound just like oak trees. Because, let me tell y'all, during a fire drill one time, we were walking out. It was a very windy day. We were near some Chinese elms, and they sounded like oak trees blowing in the wind. So that's a thing I just learned for myself. Anyways, back to these gusty winds. I know we're getting off topic about these winds, but I just gotta point out everything, you know? That's what my videos are for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now there goes that massive sweet gum. There goes the Bradford pear. Whoa. There goes a gust. Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful gust on that crepe myrtle. Harriet, what do you think of the wind? She loves it. She does love the wind. Keeps her cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. My swing frame is gone. I don't know if I told you all this, but my swing frame broke, so I have to get rid of it. It's right here in this pile. Hopefully new grass can grow around it and in there, because it has been poking some holes. Okay, I'm actually gonna get a view of that Chinese elm. Excuse me, bears. I'm trying not to step on your tail. Right there. Yeah, that thing is massive. Yeah, they trimmed it up right here. You can actually see this tree better. And this area will get more sunlight because the tips have been, like, shaded out. So, yeah, this wind is crazy. Bradford Pear's dancing in the wind. Look at it. Oh my gosh. If y'all were wondering when we get... Apparently, some people asked, when do you get 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts? The answer is, not often. They actually happen once every couple years or so. We just had a destructive storm in June with 80-mile-per-hour winds, and they set off the sirens, but unfortunately, I could not film that because the winds were just way too strong and dangerous. I could get hit and die by a piece of debris. And apparently the sirens went off as the wind was blowing. So, sorry guys. I'll try next time. But anyways, these winds are still going, and they are not stopping. They're supposed to go until like 11 o'clock tonight, I think. Yeah, this is a crazy cold front. If you guys wondering how I started this video, is Harriet was looking at something strange. Then I looked up, and then I saw the wind blowing. Like that. I was like, is someone jumping over my fence? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a good gust right there. Harriet's just on alert mode right now. She's like constantly looking at it. But yeah, I looked up and I saw the tree blowing. So why not make a wind gust video? Oh my goodness. Harriet, thank you so much for alerting me. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, see that? It just completely stopped. That is so weird. I can still hear that squeak gum. Listen, listen. Listen. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Harriet, that was crazy. The wind just went through the fence right there, and Harriet just looked at Harriet just looked at the fence. She thought it was a squirrel. Oh, listen. I'm trying to listen for that sweet gum, but the wind entering the microphone is like a pain. Okay, try to listen now. Yeah, I can barely hear it now. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's about to be very cold soon. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end off the video here because I'm getting eat up by mosquitoes. And Harriet wants to go inside because she's constantly scared of something. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. See y'all later. Have a good night or day, whatever time you're watching this. See y'all later.